What's going on, guys? Alex, aka Retro Horizon, bringing you guys, if I can grab the right controller here, potentially one of the last streams of Skyrim for this run. I might do future Skyrim ones in the future. Who knows? But this is potentially, I think, going to be one of the last streams. Because I'm looking at it, right? And there's not much left to do. I could go through and, like, find the staff and recover all the stones and, get, like, I can do the Dark, Brotherhood stuff. I can finish up that storyline. And I could potentially do the, oh, what's it called? The College of Winterhold quest. But I think what we're gonna do is the, Dragonborn DLC. That's... Thinking about it, thinking about what we've done so far, that is what I want to do most right now. So we'll do, some Dragonborn stuff. And yeah, I think that's about time to finish up this series, get on to the next playthrough, or probably not Skyrim right away, but like probably a different game. There are a couple other games I was looking at, in terms of single player, stories to do. And I still want to bring back the, playing Pokemon with you guys streams. I just don't know what my work schedule is anymore. Truthfully, that's what's made it so chaotic over these past few weeks. For me trying to find times to stream. I just don't know when I'll be able to. Like, it's all last minute stuff, and that's a series that was very much so more involved with, scheduling ahead of time, and it was very reliant on doing things at the same time every week. So trying to, get a specific time in mind has made that very hard.
Hail, Summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
Bitch. But that's ultimately the reason why I haven't, done that.
Don't like
In,
those
gosh,
eyes you
a
got.
month or so? Just
If
my
you're
work
looking
schedule
for
being
passage
crazy.
to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore.
Why not?
Sure. Yeah, that's me. Why? Who sent you? Now, hold on. That wasn't my fault. I didn't know they were going to attack anybody. I don't even know how I got here. It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that.
Yeah, that sucks.
There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there.
Let's see. I'm just gonna pay him.
Well, a man's got to make a living after all. Fine. We'll cast off immediately.
My character's fucking rich. I forgot that. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna make a post in the Discord basically talking about what I just said there. But basically, like, before I was doing it Friday nights, I don't know if I can even do that anymore. Like, I don't want to get, like, too into the workplace drama and stuff, but, like, ultimately, I kind of got screwed over. No, it's no one's fault. I will say that. It's no one's fault.
Well,
just a lot of
here we are.
unfortunate situations
This is
happened
Ravenrock.
at work
Can't say
that kind
I'm
of
all that
screwed
glad
me
to
over.
see it again.
And,
Good luck. Maybe you can figure out
I'm
what's
down
going
2
on
employees,
around
and I
here.
hired 2 new ones, but they're not done training yet. So it'll be at least 2 weeks until I can figure out my schedule with them. But it's no one's fault. Like, the guys who left my job, it's not their fault. They had multiple jobs. They picked their one that was their primary source of income instead of their second job. That's fine. And then, these new hires, it's of course not their fault. If
I
anything,
don't
it's kind of
recognize
HR's
you.
fault.
So
for not
I'll
letting me get 'em in
assume
sooner.
this is your first visit to Ravenrock, Outlander. State your intentions.
To kill a guy.
Mirak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions? Raven Rock started out as an imperial settlement. The Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here.
Interesting.
They left the town a shambles. When House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And
Cool.
even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home.
This guy talks a lot.
I'm unsure. I don't think so. I'm not. The name has something to do with the Earthstone. I'm not sure what. I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock. This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than, after all we've been through together. Councillor Morvain is as second counselor.
Okay.
It's my job to support
What is the city of
ignorance
Blacklight?
our homeland. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians.
It makes me really wonder in Elder Scrolls 6 what where that one's going to be.
Quite a while ago, yes.
Like it's Elder Scrolls 6 won't be in Skyrim and it won't be in Morrowind.
Nobody seems certain.
So I wonder where.
Happened. Whatever the case may be, thousands of Giolan. I was starting to wonder what happened.
does the business around here. I'm
Remember,
just
Time to go killing again. Alright. By the way, what spells do I have equipped right now? And what shouts do I have equipped right now? I'm actually really glad I have 3 Dragon Souls currently, because those will come in handy. And let's go with Frost Breath for now. Oh, and for regular spells, I think if I just, what the hell do I have equipped? Healing on that hand, and then what is on my right hand? Probably my sword. Chain Lightning I'm just gonna switch to.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting.
Interesting.
May I ask what it is you're doing here? Mirak. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes very little sense. Mirak's been dead for thousands of years.
Interesting.
I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirax toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there.
Alright.
Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going. Building. I'm very interested to find out what happened. It is the only place where... Although I managed to transplant a few here when I arrived.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
He grows ever near to us.
Your eyes.
That seems
Whoa.
unadvisable. Oh, fascinating. By touching the stone,
hand
you
once
appear to have
more.
fallen under whatever influence is affecting the others.
Who then do I speak?
Cool.
And when the world shall
Ah,
see.
so you are able to resist the effect by exerting your will.
And when the world remembers.
I would not advise touching the stone again. The effects of repeated contact could be... Unless, of course, you'd like to contribute to my investigation.
Sure, why not?
Which could be very enlightening to observe. That seems inadvisable. I
Sure it is.
wonder how long this effect will last. Perhaps it is permanent.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Serana, good job.
That you might.
By night we recline.
Alright, interesting.
What by day was
It has rolling green plains and swamps and verdant hills too.
Alright. Mirak is talking down there. Good job for him. Alright. I love how that prompt is just chilling on the bottom of the screen. Like, yep. Mirak, that's not spooky at all. Yeah.
You're looking for any potions? Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
I'm not an alchemist, I just want cheap health potions. Potion of healing. Plentiful healing. Minor healing. Resist fire. Magic. Yeah, let's like go with those. That seems good, right? Yeah.
Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
Welcome to Raven Rock, traveler. Could I interest you in any fine ash-grown foods? My wife and... If you've got something to sell, I'm willing to buy. Why don't we see what kind of deal
Yeah,
we
let's
can
see
make.
what they got. Lockpick, I'll take that. You never know when you're gonna have trouble finding someone to buy that. I didn't remember to drop that off. That sucks. Well. Oh, vendor only has 63 gold. Never mind. Oh, and Oriel's bow. I need to refill that. Alright. Sick. I would have tried using it and then gotten kind of screwed over.
Next time you're hungry, stop by. I always have plenty of food for sale.
Alrighty. Over here, you can't even fast travel as much because it's out in a different land, so it's just like running around a little bit more.
Never should have come here.
Where'd you come
A werebear. Crazy. Also really funny that I just like immediately ended that. I was like, oh cool, I'm attacked by 3 werebears. Oh cool, they're all dead. Oh, werebears are cool though. I don't have a Discord notification. Okay, let's see. And I'm like running around looking through my Discord notifications like, oh, we get there when we get there. Alrighty. I see where I'm going. Eventually I get there. Yo, I have a summoned horse that could be running. Or riding. Did I say riding or running?
Hold, traveler. You have no business here. We mean you no harm, but be on your way.
Cool. I mean, if they meant me harm, they would have just died.
Now.
Did you say what? Sorry, I thought they were like running after me to attack me, and I was like, bitch. Oh, they sacrificed someone. By the way, I don't know if that was supposed to be used as a path. It kind of didn't make it clear. Temple of Mirak. There we go. Well,
Our eyes once were blinded.
that's not scary at all. And that's a dragon.
Now through him do we see.
Our hands once were idle.
Alright, and then...
Now through them does he speak.
And when the world
There's
shall
so
receive
many of them. Holy shit. Reaver, what's your name? Reaver Outlaw.
You must
And
fight
when
against
the
what is
world
controlling you.
remembers,
We must leave this. You there. What brings you to this place? Why are you here? I am Freya of the Sky.
yeah.
I am here to either save my people or avenge them.
Avenge.
I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solstein. It makes them forget themselves and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stones, the very land itself. My father, Storm, our shaman, says Mirak has returned to Solstein, but that is impossible.
That we might remember.
Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us.
See?
Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends are beyond my help for now. We need to find a way into the temple below.
Alright. Where's my...
Find them.
Oh.
I'm here to help you. You must leave this place.
Why do I have 2 red dots? They're a button.
Where did you come from?
Where the fuck are they? Are they above me? They have to be, right?
I am sorry, but you left me
Invisible?
with no choice.
Inside? I have so many questions. Oh my gosh, this opened up. How did I not notice that it opened up? Y'all, and she went on a murder spree.
Far from
I wonder if this is gonna take that message off from Mirak, or if that's just gonna be sitting there.
Are you ready to help me now? We should not delay.
I didn't delay
We
in the
should
first
check
place.
these
You delayed.
rooms for supplies before heading further into the temple.
Take a stamina potion. A resist magic potion. I don't know what type that is. Plentiful healing. Love it. Vigorous healing. Love that too. I prefer any that refill magicka, but you know what? That's okay. Are there any over here? Coins. Not that useful inside a place, but whatever. Unless the only time it was useful is like when you're traveling with a companion or someone. Basically anyone who could teach you how to boost your skills. Like, a lot of the time I travel with Farkas with me, because Farkas will, I'll just get the, oh, what's it called? Farkas, I think, trains in heavy armor. So, when I'm traveling with the companions, I always have them teach me things. A lot of lit lanterns for an area that was supposed to be, like, you know, closed off and not able to be accessed.
Who's there? I will strike my cock.
done and done.
Hey. Why is this all blue and swirly? Serana, you can't just... You know what? Actually, I don't care. That's impressive. I already know Mage Light. Cool. You didn't even get a chance at life. You just died. Damn.
We must be careful in these ruins. Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many.
You're a
Mirak
trap.
was trying to take power here, and protect himself in the process.
Alright. that would have sucked. I think Serana got hit by that, but that's whatever. What's weird is I don't remember being inside here.
I do not wish to imagine the kinds of things that happened in this chamber. Who are the poor
torture
souls
chamber?
trapped in these cages?
Yeah.
What tortures did they suffer at Mirak's hands? Was it in service to the dragon, or for his own purposes?
Oh.
Look up there. I think I see.
Who's there?
Kill it yet? Yeah, they're coming back to life now. Cool. Yeah, these cultists, they're annoying. Ooh, Staff of Sparks. Taking that. Oh, you totally fell to your death. Haha. I shouldn't laugh. I will laugh anyways, but I shouldn't. Let's see. It's probably a puzzle. There was not a puzzle. It just wanted me to push a handle. I wonder if like pushing a handle like that like triggers something later on. Like it's like, okay, you're at this part of the cave, now you can spawn this. It's not actually about opening the door. I was like, why'd that shoot behind me at the end? To randomly shoot Serana. Also, this guy didn't even have a chance at life. Oh my god. Alright.
Thank you for your protection, Allmaker.
Who the fuck is the Allmaker? Oh, hey, look, a chest. It's definitely not trapped. No, it just only had 11 gold in it. I definitely thought I was walking into a trap.
What was it? Now we end it. I knew I heard something.
Cool. Do I go up or down? That's my question. Really, guys?
That'll teach you.
Kamehameha! I wonder, is it gonna like just loop around and be like, you could have gone either way? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah. Alright. I like fighting regular level Draugr right now. That was rude.
I'm not going down there. It would be foolish to attempt it.
Foolish is my middle name.
You have a much better chance than I to make it through these traps.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
To make it difficult to reach him, it seems. Let us hope that is the last of these traps.
It's definitely not. Like, oh, wait, I didn't look. What does Bone Break Fever do? Drains 25 points of stamina. Okay.
I must not fail my people.
That guy just, like, come out dead? Okay.
I must not fail my people.
Well, right now you're failing them by being in my way.
By the Omega!
Just gonna keep shooting this cultist in the middle.
And so it ends.
Man. Those actually are dealing damage. Holy shit. I'm not used to something actually hurting me at this level, so that was
What?
God damn it, Freya. Sorry, Serana. Okay. Yes, I shot my own people. But got the kill. Serana's not impressed. It's okay. Supple. Ancient Nord bow. Why is it supple? Let's make sure chain lightning is back on both hands.
I do not know what it is Mirak learned that gave him reason to turn on his masters, but his path seems to have been a road. I wonder if we will find some answers to what happened so long ago. Who's there?
Just like murdering skeletons left
Who's
and right.
there? That'll teach.
I don't even need two hands to kill him. I can just do it with the one.
Is someone there?
That'll teach
The
you.
fun part about the skeletons is they just like die.
What's that? I knew I heard something. I am sorry, but you left me with no choice.
I'm not sorry. That's why you're not sorry.
Interesting. This may be worth exploring.
Eh, I just want to get through it. That looks like the way to go. Like, this may be worth exploring. I'm like, eh.
I suspected there would be something down here. Do you know those spells already?
What does she mean, those spells already? Holy shit. Petty soul gem, petty soul gem. Soul trap. I think I already have soul trap, but I think it's oak flesh. No, that's mage light. Greater soul gem. Healing potion. That was at least useful. Yeah, I guess that path is all closed off, so I have to go the other way.
Fine. Over here.
I'm glad he didn't do that, actually. That was a weird sound.
Done and done.
Well, Serana, when you run in front of a shot, that'll happen. Which of you was holding a staff? Staff of Frostbite? Cool. You. Alright, that's cool.
Where'd you come from?
I thank you for
Done
your
and
protection,
done.
onlooker.
Alrighty. honestly don't know which way to go.
How much deeper can this be? I had been told that Mirak's power was great, but to have built so large a temple, it cannot be much farther now. I feel it in my bones.
It actually is much further now if you look. Why do I hear a word of power?
I had heard Mirak had turned against
Yo, what's
the
up?
Dragon cult, but to display the remains
Dragon
of its
aspect.
Something feels wrong.
Brace myself.
Who's there? What? Gone. Who's there?
Ooh, I leveled up from that. I'm purposely shooting all my magic off first before I level up. Because when you level up, it automatically will refill it. And then I can just shoot again. Now, Gatekeeper, what do you have for me? Temple of Mirak key? Love it. Oh, I already did that. Yeah! Alright. If this is going to be the final storyline, I better make it count. I mean, a part of me still wants to finish the Dark Brotherhood stuff, don't get me wrong, but like, this is probably going to be the last storyline I do. Probably. We'll see. I'm not really a fan of the... I prefer the Kill the Dark Brotherhood storyline than the one that I did. The one that I did is like, I should have just killed Astrid in that situation, and then, yeah, I went on from there. Alright. By the way, because I kept 3 Dragon Souls, throughout this I will get all of the words to the dragon aspect one.
Impossible. There must be something more. Look around. I will let you know if I find anything in the dining area.
Someone's DMing me. Nothing important. Okay. I saw notifications and I was just like, did something happen? Okay, that looks like something to push.
I knew it. A secret passage in the dining area just opened up. This must be it. Let us move quickly.
Secret passage in the dining area. Aha! So many puzzles. Wow, that just like spirals down and down and down. Ooh, look, potions of magic. Wow, I am carrying too much? That's crazy. Hold on. Let me just ditch some things that I know I won't use.
I wonder if there is something here that tells the story of Mirak.
Probably. Anything activate this before I go down the hallway that probably activates it? Okay.
Nothing but ruined books.
Alright, cool. Alright. Let's check this stuff out.
I do not recognize this statuary. We passed by a few of them earlier, but they are becoming more frequent as we get further in. I do not like this place. It is eerily quiet. I do not suspect that will be the case the further we go. Be on your guard.
Hey Freya, it would be a lot better if you were quiet. Let's play the quiet game. Where you only give me the exposition that is 100% required.
Thank you for your protection,
You know, I haven't been called Allmaker before, but you know,
who's there?
I'll appreciate the new title.
I will strike the hook.
moment before you do that. Oh, that was the wrong one. Huh. I thought I had the other shout on still, and I was like, oh, cool. I'll just... He wants to hit me with it, I'll hit him with it. Didn't work that way. No, she's actually doing pretty decent.
Victorious again.
Yeah. But I just let her do it. Cool. Nice. I think I just did enough where he couldn't like activate his... No, he doesn't have spells, he has shouts. Maybe if he did have a spell, I at least turned it off? Who knows? Oh,
There
it's
are
a
dark
book.
magics at work.
Give me that black book.
Ready yourself. This book, it seems wrong somehow.
Forgot about this book. Ah! I actually love this story.
The time comes soon when...
I always do this under level.
What? Who are you to dare set foot here? Ah. You are Dragonborn. I can feel it. And yet... So you have slain Alduin. Well done. I could have slain him myself back when I walked the earth. But I chose a different path.
Could you have?
You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield. This realm is beyond. You have no power here. And it is only a matter
It's
of
a
time
dragon.
before Solstheim is also mine. I already control the minds of its people. Soon they will finish building my temple, and I can return home. Send him back where he came from. He can await my arrival with the rest of Tamriel.
So rude, you guys. So rude. Is it just taking a while because of how strong my character is? I'm like, I have magic resist, and it was just like, here, you're gonna take all the hits.
What happened to you? You read the book and then... It seemed as though you were not really here. I could see you, but also see through you. Where? Where is he? Can we reach him? Can we kill him?
Slow down.
This is a dangerous thing, then. We should return to my village and show this to my father. Perhaps Storn can make sense of what is going on. Come, there looks to be a way out through here.
Alright. I have to accompany her. Okay. Alright. I have to accompany her, so I have to too.
You see that green light? That comes from the Windstone, where my people work against their will. They must be freed soon.
Yeah, we get there when we get there. Now, lead me to your fucking city. Or town. Village? Hut? Cave?
The village is just ahead. Storn has used his magic to raise a barrier around it, protecting the few of us left. That the barrier is still there is a good sign.
Oh, well, I'm in stall now. Where the fuck are you running to, bitch? Lead me around in a straight line.
Father, I have returned. There is yet hope.
Freya, what news do you bring? Is there a way to free our people?
No, but I have brought someone who has seen things. He has confirmed that Mira...
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
I feared that it would be so.
But how is that possible? After all this time?
I fear there is too much we do not yet know.
Please, tell Storm what has happened.
So you have seen things, yes? My magic grows weak, and so does the barrier around our village. Time is short. Tell me what you know. How do you know this? The legends speak of that place. Terrible battles fought at the temple. The dragons burning into the ground in rage.
Yeah.
They speak also of something worse than dragons buried within. Difficult to imagine, but if true, it means what I feared has come to pass. Mirak was never truly gone, and now has returned. If you could go to this place and see him, are you like Mirak? Are you Dragonborn? That is what the stories say. You are Dragonborn as well, then. Perhaps you are connected. I am unsure. It may mean that you could save us, or it may mean that you could bring about our destruction. But our time here is running out. The few of us left free of control cannot protect ourselves for much longer. You must go to Saring's Watch. Learn there the word that Mirak learned long ago, and use that knowledge on the Windstone. You may be able to break the hold on our people there, and free them from control.
Okay.
May darkness never touch you.
The elders talk of Great City is much bigger than our village. But why would anyone need so many buildings?
Why would anyone need so many buildings is a crazy thing to ask. Sorry, it's just like, it's homes, it's businesses, it's... yeah. Alright. Oh boy, here I go with killing again. How far am I running? Nah. Nah? Gosh. Alright. Nope, that's water. Oh, what's that? That's a druid? Friggin'. Hold on. In my defense, give me 1 second, 1 second. You're a Spriggan, you're weak to fire, I forgot. Also, there is something hiding. I don't like killing the snow fox. I don't know why it became violent towards me, and I'm not a fan of that. I think this area is small enough where I can run around and it's not an issue, really. I still don't understand how certain people are just, like, immune to Mirax control, like... The fucking dragon. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, dragon? We all know that your dragon D. Really? It's not connecting? So I can't make a dragon geese nuts joke. I think it's really funny that I'm just kind of like letting the dragon do whatever it wants because it's literally like such a non-threat right now. It's like, alright, there's a dragon here. Like, alright, cool, that's happening. Thing is the dragon isn't there. I was saying it wasn't focusing on me, it was focusing on the others first. No, I kind of like forced it away from the Draugr by doing that. Is it flying away?
Get back here.
Such badass music for the dragon running away. Really? You led me into an ice wraith. You know what? I'm actually going to use a potion. I was holding off on these. No, I'm gonna use a potion. You deserve to die.
Get back here. There you are.
Do you ever wonder to have one's soul ripped out like that? Thank you. We will meet again soon.
Mirak, you pissed me off. You know that, bud?
What now? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Nope, giving her actually some cool things. Giving her that, giving her that, and giving her that. She'll do a good job with those. Take my soul from that dragon. Let me tell you, dickhead. Where is it? Hold on. I had it. I can do this shit. That's why I needed it. It's not for the one thing that I used it on. It was for a different reason why I saved 3. Well, that sucks. If I have to go to Skyrim to kill dragons to be able to do shouts, it's just gonna be infuriating. But I think as long as you have 1, you should be okay. I don't think you need all of them. At least right away. Okay. I'm not used to it sweeping you away like that, but... Hey, I lived.
We grow
Yeah, he grows ever near. Cool, cool.
was ever near this. Our eyes once were blind.
What the fuck? Okay, in my defense, what the fuck? Really? That didn't kill you?
That's the end.
What was that?
I don't know how I got here.
Different.
All right?
Somehow.
Like you might be sick.
More myself.
That was more distant. That was a little bit annoying. I was like spamming skills, realizing like I didn't need to do half of what I did at the end there. I think the first time I did this, the reason why I was frustrated was, alright, it's like, oh cool, I learned a new word of power. Alright, I guess I'll kill a dragon and get that. Oh cool, I killed a dragon. He immediately absorbs it, and it's like, cool. Because then you have to like, I think you have to go back to Skyrim, redo, learn it, come back here. It's just a lot, and it's like, alright. Look, he's an arcane enchanter. Alright, arcane enchanter, do you have anything I can like learn by chance? The notched pickaxe I can do, get rid of that. Good to know. They sleep in such a small house. Don't eat him.
You have... So it is. You have proven yourself, and if you have released the Windstone and broken... I doubt it will fully stop whatever... I cannot help with that. None here can. Mirak had this. This does not look like something of the dragon cult. It is a dark thing, unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it. But the dark elf wizard, Neloth,
Yeah.
he came to us some time ago, asking about black books. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is something else at work here. May
All right.
darkness never touch you.
Yeah, there are two storylines basically going on right now. First is about freeing the people, which should not be a problem. Because what I'll do is, I think I'm gonna cleanse the stones first. Let's go to that one first. Where are you? Serena is a familiar now. Shit, alright, bet. The blue is like hiding in there, but that's technically the closest one. Okay. My stamina ran out, but that's cool. What are you?
You follow me. You follow me.
Alright, following. I don't know what's going on. I'm assuming I'm supposed to talk with you.
Strong. Help Dragon. You strong.
Very.
Help Dragon. We family. We strong. You stronger.
Yeah.
Bilkamak run. Full Dragon. Chase. You bring. He follow you. Bilkamak pride. Bilkamak love from it. He meet. He follow. You go.
Cool. Alright. I'm gonna pause the game for 2 seconds. I really have to pee. Be right back. Be right back. And then we'll finish cleansing the stones. Alright, I'm back. Just a minute. That's all I needed. Okay. For a couple minutes. I think I just looked at the time there. But either way. Alright, I'm super close to one of those points. I think it might be the one that's up here. The Beast Stone, it looks like. Which, by the way, I don't need the blue marker anymore. Skidoosh. Huh, I hit the wrong shout. My bad. My bad. It'll just be a second. Just be a second. My bad. My bad. Hey, Howl. I might check out that quest quick.
When the world shows. That world will cease to be.
Ah.
That they have forgotten.
The evil. You're under the control too? Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense that you're all under the control. I can take your shovels away. Take away your shovels, take away your pickaxes. This kind of just takes it a minute, but yeah.
Grows ever nearer to us.
I'm glad when I used the wrong shout earlier, they all didn't just attack me. They were all just like, ah, shit, okay. They were all like, mistakes happen, you're okay, buddy. Go! And boop.
Where'd you come from?
Sorry, bud. You had
Are you feeling sick?
Are you
A new
feeling
batch of the
alive?
Ashfire. I wouldn't. These days, it drives Kuvar mad. Actually, now that if you could somehow get up there and grab a bottle, I'd.
Yeah, no. Circlet of Magica, cool.
Farewell.
Yeah, being on the other end of that ability, kinda scary. Oh, this is the Temple of Mirak again, alright. Where's the next closest one? Okay, that one's all the way over there. That's the Water Stone. I think the rest of them are all going to be pretty big treks. When did I ever get to Frostmoon Crag? Okay. Oh, the Earth Stone, of course, was right by the beginning. Yeah, so if I go to the Water Stone, then I can fast travel to the Earth Stone, and yeah. Okay. Cool. I like how I don't even question that I've gone to certain places. I'm just like, when did I do that? I'm like, yeah, I went there. That's cool and all, but just when? When did I have time? Which one am I looking at right now? Oh. Slightly wrong angle. Gotta go up a little bit. Okay, where the... Hell yeah, give me my horse. Okay. I think I'm just gonna try avoiding the mountain, go on the flat land, and then, so I know which one I'm shooting for. It's, yeah, there it is. Now I should be able to go in a straight line from here. Is that a mountain? Never mind, I can almost go in a straight line from here. I just gotta kind of curve around that rock face and then I can go in a straight line. Definitely not the end of the world though. I'm getting like closer to the Earth Stone than I meant to. That's because of the mountain range though, like. Yeah.
He draws near.
Cool, great, that sucks. Alright, cleansing the Earthstone, yeah, but I guess I could just do the Earthstone one quick, because I'm right there, and then I'll go to the Waterstone after.
Now through them does he speak.
No, shoot!
When the world shall be saved.
Never should have come.
I want to see what they can do. Okay, never mind. My horse! I didn't realize it was on the wrong spell. Is there two?
Last time I y'all and shit, I was even me guts. For a week.
I mean, taking some
Don't
house
know
keys
what
just in case I need them.
All on water. Is a single coin too much to ask for?
Yes. Where's that first one I killed?
I know things are tough, but at least you have a roof over your head. Please, help me.
Prancer, I can barely help myself.
What did Bones the Earth do now? I'm just curious. Yep, I know that one. Yep. I wonder which one it was. Oh well. Alright, next up is that guy. Shouldn't be too hard, just running up the coast for that one. Is that a lurker? I was about to say, I'm like, lurkers aren't just hanging off the coast, are they? Alright, anyways. I'm like looking, but I'm like, I wanna fuck with them. They look like they could kill me. I have no interest in fighting you, it would be too easy. But we're doing that. That's what we're doing, we're fighting. We're fighting because you have a micro penis and you need to find a, I don't know, an outlet for all that aggression. Am I wrong? Yeah. Dude, I didn't even want to go inside there. I'm just walking past. That's what you get for having a none shall pass type of attitude. Like, goddamn. What are you, more Spriggans? Okay, that's actually a little bit scary. Wait. Bilge Muck. Bilge Muck. Okay. Bristleback, you get to live. Oh, I mean, it's dead already, but... You doing okay, buddy? He was like getting attacked by the Spriggans or something, and he was just like, thank you for saving me? That was interesting. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna keep this fireball. I'll fight this lurker with fireball. I'm just curious. And then for power... Sorry. Shouts, spend will is still the one at choice.
The world shall see.
Did you just use that guy as a human shield? Man. The fuck? Since when could Ward stop that? Oh, he's pretty powerful. Alright, it'll just be a second while, Bend Will comes back, but,
And when the world remembers.
When the world remembers. I'm just waiting for this. Real quick. Clearing my notifications while waiting.
Here, in his shrine.
You brought back a Reaver? There was a dead Reaver? Did I kill one?
That they have forgotten.
Alright, give it just one sec.
That we might remember.
Oh, stop. Alright, let's just make sure I have the right spells available.
Where'd you come from?
I cannot best you.
I cannot best you. I yield. I yield.
Okay, where is it? Really? You dodged Dragon Run? So we're gonna come to claim this one too. Mine. I don't even want the bones right now. Alright, now I'm actually not too worried because now that helps a lot. Like, it doesn't seem like it helps a lot, but it actually does. Alright, now I can... guess I could go from Raven Rock, or I can go from, the Mead Hall. Either way works. Let's go from the Mead Hall. Alright. What do I want for dinner tonight, guys? I'm probably going until about a half hour. Or maybe I kill this lurker and then I'll go make dinner quick, because it is kind of getting late and I don't want to eat too late. Eating too late can cause some health problems. Makes you poop weird. Does the whole thing. Who are you? Hold on. Before I kill you, what is your name? Whoa. Why did I suddenly take a lot of damage? It's like I got attacked from the back. Giving Serana the Staff of the Familiar is kind of interesting because she's summoning wolves, and it's like, alright, vampire summoning wolves, not what I'd expect. What the fuck is that? No, no.
Who's there?
What are you? I knew you were a cave bear. I was looking at the ash hopper. Okay. And this is, I think, the sun one? These have some pretty cool abilities, it looks like. That was Dragon Rend.
We reclaim.
I like how, because it was a quick one, it actually like replenishes quick. It's like, damn, you're stupid anyways.
Far from ourselves.
Anyways, I'm gonna fireball him this time. I just want to see what it does. I highly recommend being ready. that somehow is the easiest one. Whoa, 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 what? Oh. What is Sunflare? It's under powers, right? Sunflare.
Good enough. What happened?
That was fun, that was nice. I love all of them running back after you kill it. Alright. Alright, those are all done, so now we just do the Path of Knowledge, which means we gotta go back to the Earth Stone. But I think I'm gonna go to the Water Stone and pick up that one's abilities. I'm basically gonna stop by each of those quick. Get their abilities quick, because I didn't realize, it worked that way. So I don't mind dropping in quick, grabbing the abilities. I didn't realize it was unique too. Like Waters of Life? What does that one do? Heals everyone close to the caster 300 points. Holy shit. Which one's this one? Wind? Wind. We'll grab that one quick. And then we'll grab Beast. And then see. They're like Hail Marys. Like you get one use, but they are very, very strong. North Wind. What does that one do? Target takes 20 points of frost damage for 10 seconds plus stamina damage. Okay. I think that's the weakest one yet. It's not horrible, it's just weak. Like, it's like, alright. Like, when you're comparing it to deals 150 points of damage to everything around you, or heals everything around you for 300 points, which I think includes enemies, but, you know. If it doesn't include enemies, great. But if it does, that sucks. Alright, let's see. Where's the... Yep. And this. Conjure a Werebear. What does Conjure Werebear do? Summons a Werebear for 60 seconds. Hey, alright. Alright. And then, yeah, talk to Nerd. Talk to Nerd. It's out on the south side of the island, but I don't see them. The guy was at, the Earthstone before. He's not in Skyrim, is he? Oh, I saw him at the end. I literally saw the marker pop up at the end there. I hate when it does that, where it just doesn't pop up right away or it doesn't make it noticeable enough. Yeah, you go from the sun one. Which is the last one that I cleared, so I should have been able to just run right over. It's really funny that I killed the Sunstone one with fire. That just made me happy. Big mushrooms. Really? Like, that is not that hard of a jump.
Why are you out here? Aren't you supposed to be in the tower assisting Master Mello?
Summoning work. If
Now let me concentrate. Besides, shouldn't you be worrying about the damage to the tower?
Master Nelok has tasked Alenia with repairing the tower.
Okay. How do we get up there? Got it. We get there when we get there, right, guys? That was weird. What's up, nerd?
You again? Didn't I see you in Raven Rock?
Yeah.
You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? Is this somehow connected to your search for Mira?
Yeah.
Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you? Don't try to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now. Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful, in my experience. Now that is a dangerous path indeed. Hermaeus Mora gives nothing away for free. You may end up like Mirak, of course. Too power-mad Dragonborn. It could be very interesting.
Could be.
Oh yes.
Also terrifying.
They're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to locate more. Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Mirak. But I do know where to find a black book that can help you. Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind.
Okay.
I'm afraid it isn't that simple. If it was, I would have the book already. It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study. I found their reading room in the ruins of Nachardak. The book is there, but it's sealed in a protective case, which I wasn't able to open.
All right.
But perhaps the two of us together will be able to get at the book. To Nachardak, then. Follow me.
Well, I gotta follow him? God damn it. Oven? I just got a text where someone was like, yeah, man, I tend to keep things to myself. I'm like, bro, you asked me a question, and I responded. What type of... Yeah, man, I tend to keep that type of stuff to myself. What do you mean? Anyways. Yeah. No, that's actually kind of infuriating. When someone's like, hey, if there's any way I can help, let me know, and you tell them, like, more about the situation, and then they're like, oh, never mind. You can be fake if you want to, just give me a heads up about that, alright, man? Can you, like, refill your magic just a little bit quicker, dude? I think just... erased when it died. Alright, anyways. Actually, I'm gonna end today's stream. That text really pissed me off, and I'm kind of like off my rhythm now, and I was already like, how long am I gonna go? Yeah. I think I'll end stream. I'll get a little bit closer to the where we're going so I can just like run over. But yeah. Yep. Alright. Yeah, I'll just get right here. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, this is... I hate when it does this. Yeah, I don't want to connect to the service. I just want to save. But thank you guys for watching. Like I said, this is going to be the last storyline we're going to do. I think I decided this is the last storyline we'll do. I say that now, and then watch like a little bit later. I might be like, oh no, I want to play a little bit more. I think this is the last real storyline. And then we'll get on to the next game. Next game is potentially, I don't even know. Could be Skyblock. Could be Minecraft. Could be Assassin's Creed. Could be I don't know. I know it's a solo series. I'm planning a solo series. If I end up doing anything where I invite someone else to help me do things, that could be cool, but I'm thinking solo series. I don't know. We'll see. It's hard. Trying to get a thing that works around my work schedule. Very, very hard. Well,